We continue to learn more about what the blocking platform will entail as we get closer to its release. While vast, the majority were great, the newer ones, data, some were born, debate. You will want to watch the entire movie, and vary. And if you want to know what this controversial data is and how it might affect the upcoming launch of the Barium ship, a disclaimer before we get to the big story. We should mention that price, nice Shiba. It has been rising rapidly over the past several days. The recent rise in price token led some analysts to prophesy that you will reach a new high. Code, I was able to recover in just under 2 hours, which spread the disease. Speculation that every new time high for a Shiba Inu is imminent if the direction persists. In addition, there is much speculation about the potential reasons for the recent sharp increases in commodity prices. Almost everyone agrees to that. Recent developments in the ecosystem. She is responsible for the price hike. Possible launch of Siberia. Statements cannot be ignored when discussing the events that affected them. Price? Sheep because of speculation that Barium. It may be launched soon. There was a sheep race that drove up prices. Sheep prices have risen due to the dev team's assertion that the sheep will be burned. In Barium experiments, confirmation seems to be telling traders that there will soon be a sheep shortage in the market, which may lead to an increase in their prices. That caused asks go up, which in turn drove the price promenade. The fact that a lot wallet protocols only declared their support for sheep are also being examined as a possible explanation to increase the price. Ledger emerged as the market leader among crypto hardware portfolio providers. Next, the Atomic Wallet. He emerged as a major player in the environmental encryption system and the world of the self-preservation wallet. Al Jazeera, Bermuda Nation, also joined the list. Shiba Inu was also supported by unrestricted privacy mechanism. Sheep price increased as a result of positive reception. Given all of these ads, you may want to go back and watch our previous video when we discussed ledgers and atomics, but touch it up quickly. In Bermuda, they are supportive from Shiba Inu let token holders to do so without exposing their private wallet data. As a result, they are essentially promising shareholders more privacy, which naturally piqued their interest and led to increased sales as a result. One of these wonderful new developments and details. It is not surprising that Shiba Inu, it has grown in popularity lately. Thus, it is not surprising that the chip trade, the size, increased in just 24 hours. Shiba Inu's increased trading volume by an astounding 60%. Total amount exchanged between buyers and sellers may be an indicator to locating the investor, making this an even more amazing feat. That may indicate investors are really thinking of entering the market. Oh, this is settled on the main story. Satoshi recently took to Twitter to discuss some practical applications for Siberia. He claimed the second-class blockchain will be used by the number of notable cryptocurrencies initiatives. He named some of them, including the Falcon 9, Metavac UFO, and VCL. And after that, Satoshi couldn't be happier with these overtures. However, if you are familiar with some of these initiatives, you may subscribe to Satoshi's enthusiasm as long as you stick to it. Encryption, the basics. Falcon 9 Community, a paid cryptocurrency initiative built on Ethereum blockchain. Uniswap v2 and Shiba Inu, both places where you can trade the 9F symbol. However, this is Meta. Attempt to profit from the gamified casino ecosystem has focused on Shiba only. Inu traded it, not controlled by a single entity. Actually, the Satoshi update is simply one of many that the deck team was released steadily since then. The new year has begun. 100,000 Shibs are given daily on this channel before entering it. In order to participate, just subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment. It's a Shiba Inu, so of course we have #it. You have a prosperous future. In addition, a subscription service. It has been added to this channel. In order to participate in exclusive discussions, you must first join the group. Join me in the conversation about crypto gems, money, and success. If your game continues by clicking on the join button. The development team, led by Satoshi, was extraordinarily frank about their bullshit and got over it. Just provide updates. Made predictions of Barium. Almost Satoshi at one point. The effort required to create it is to bury it for the care needed to care for a pine tree. Of course, as mentioned by Satoshi, Even in the harshest winters, the Zai who buried him would survive and flourish. In addition, the dev team said they are developing a herbarium to support several cryptocurrency markets, including games and metaverse markets. According to this theory, if she were to bury him, new era of appropriate, high-priced, and safe financial transactions will begin. You might be thinking what the discussion might be about now. Yes, it is another message sent by Satoshi on the Shiba Inu Telegram group. Let's start with the fact that this was entered into the group chat by a member earlier today. I noticed this on one. From his conversations, I realized you have found a great app, too. Bond? It is sure to stir up controversy, but that's okay. This is a really strong argument. You can count on the information. I buried him. Apparently, Satoshi sent a message discussing a possible use case for steering wheel was mentioned in bury him in. This use case may cause some controversy. Personally, I have the impression that it was all Satoshi is to declare will not do. Gray hair owners too. Happy. Some have already begun to complain that the Shiba Inu token substitutions receive features correctly. It belongs to the token, an ecosystem which indicates that the source of the disturbance may be local to the shade. However, the contents of that telegram have clarified. What he had to say is listed below. Allow me to expand. The use case will still be exclusive as a means to maintain the barrier within reach of many and especially for some. On that, her advocacy, exclusivity. I buried it, so it looks like people with leashes get special treatment that most people don't. I may be wrong though. Don't be shy to express your thoughts in the comments area. Another job she has coming recently. To me, say they will accept Shiba and US payments. Fake news. The parent company may be the largest real estate developer in Bahrain. The fact that they are now accepting Binance pay for their services, and the sheep. So very important to buy a Benfica real estate in Bahrain. Using your SHIB tokens, you will need the Binance Pay app and you just need to scan QR code provided by developer. Select the desired file, cryptocurrency. For the transaction, simply select the required amount and proceed. Without a doubt, this is excellent news. Notably, this new trend shows the new payments are generally accepted in Shiba real estate market. And if we are integrated, transparent, a wide range of other markets as well. BitPay and Binance Payment, two of the most notable cryptocurrency payment processors, have recently partnered with major real estate companies and many other works to facilitate property purchase with Bitcoin. Last but not least, let's take a peek at cryptocurrency market as a whole. And now some news that can wait. Action is suggested. Use of cryptocurrencies to settle fines and taxes was introduced in New York society. The bill explicitly states that government institutions can accept Bitcoin for payments such as fines and taxes. Moreover, the law now aims to support these contracts as binding agreements. Assembly Bill 5-3 was proposed by Democratic Assemblywoman Clyde Farnell, who is widely seen as a crypto-friendly official. The bill covers a wide range, from fees to state agencies such as fines and civil penalties, rental rates, taxes and fees, shipment, revenue, financial obligations, and interest. The measure would allow state agencies to make deals with private parties to implement cryptocurrency payment processing in state government offices. It should be noted that the bill in no way states that government agencies accept cryptocurrency as a means of payment. The permission is voluntary. They are allowed to start